beautiful people, welcome back. Hope everybody is doing fantastic wherever you are in the world. I did take off a few days for several reasons, but hey, I'm back and we have a lot to discuss. Because it seems as though Katie Joy is very nervous about her upcoming court date, but unfortunately this is not the video about that. It will be out after this one, but in this video I will be addressing backwards Barbi, so let's get into that. But before that, my usual disclaimer. Please do not take what I say as fact. Feel free to do your own research and come to your own conclusion. I did address backwards Barbi last week when she told me to shut up, yet I failed to have noticed this screenshot in recaps by Bobby's video, and I do apologize because in my defense I was at my appointment with the chiropractor and I was getting my treatment done, and whilst I was getting my treatment done I was listening to recaps by Bobby's videos with my AirPods in, and like I said, I was just listening and I didn't take note of the screenshot. But when I did watch Wildflower T's video, that's when I saw it, and it did make me actually do a double take because I was like, what the hell? And I did get pissed because no one can hold their mental health or well-being over my head. So Bobby posted this screenshot, and as you can see it says, here's a good screenshot, Renellersmit. This is what you and your lying content about me do for me. You affect my mental health real bad. Does this make you all laugh and happy? Renelle, your lies about me every day need to stop. I battle a lot of mental shit, and this is hurting me a lot. First of all, this is totally unacceptable. Why is Barbi using me as a scapegoat? From the beginning, when I thought we were cool, I have been nothing but compassionate, understanding, encouraging, and uplifting to her. We've spoken on the phone. She knows that. She can attest to that. She is the one that bombarded me with bullshit, going through my comments on one of my videos, looking for I don't know what, when she went ballistic for something she took totally out of context. Long story short, I did nothing to this woman. Now she's accusing me of affecting her mental health? Fuck that. I take no such responsibility. I am not that type of person. And where the fuck does she get off trying to put this out there, trying to portray me as this inconsiderate piece of shit? Absolutely not. Not on my watch. Barbi, when you were going after another woman's mental health, that's when I spoke up, because that's totally wrong. When you went after another content creator for just leaving a comment, she was dealing with mental health issues. Did you think about her mental health issues or what she could have been going through? What about when you, on your YouTube channel, victim blaming and shaming victims of Colleen Ballinger? Did you think about their well-being or what you could be doing to their mental health with your words? All these fucking years, you have been accusing Katie Joy of harassing you, hacking you, tormenting you, interfering with your livelihood. Where was all this energy? You know why you couldn't get all of that? Because in my opinion, it's non-existent. Not one time did you ever show proof of all these claims, how Katie Joy was hacking you and all that bullshit. Another thing, Barbi, what the fuck are you going to sue me for? Even better, if you do sue me, do yourself a favor before humiliating yourself, saving yourself the time and the money. Look up the meaning of defamation. Also, please send me the part where I am lying about you. And as you say, every day, because now you have my energy, especially when you posted the lies about me and accusing me of putting you in that state. Absolutely not. Let me be very clear with you backwards, Barbi. You are not the first and you will not be the last to deal with mental health issues and have experienced trauma. I myself deal with issues daily, which I have spoken about on this channel, from being abused as a child. Also, Barbi, at 6 years old, sitting in the living room watching a cartoon, ears ended up ringing and looking over and seeing this person that blew their brains out. And I've never spoken about that because it was nobody's business or nobody's burden to carry but mine. Because I don't feel it's anybody else's responsibility. The only reason why I spoke about, must I say, as a child, because of Jill. Because I was trying my best to get Katie Joy's attention, to let Katie Joy know to stop re-victimizing these young women daily. It is no one else's responsibility to help me. No one should be walking on eggshells around me, or even being kind to me, compassionate, or even allow me to do bad things or wrong things because of my trauma. Or maybe they don't want to hurt my feelings or trigger me. That is not their responsibility. It's my responsibility to do and manage what I can on a daily basis and stay away from things that could trigger me. Maybe it's time for you to actually take a break and also learn what are the safest spaces for you and what triggers you, what doesn't trigger you, instead of blaming me and anybody else for your own mental downfalls. This posting you made accusing me of all the shit, I rebuke it. Maybe you should also take time out and figure out for yourself what works for you and what doesn't work for you, instead of blaming me and others for affecting your mental health. I am not that type of person to bully anyone. I say what I mean and I mean what I say, period. I am the type of person that will give you the shirt off my back, my last dollar. Just know, the only reason you are doing this, in my opinion, is because I've been more vocal about your grifting and more people are paying attention to your grifting and speaking up about it. That seems to be the problem here. If anybody has a problem and wants to take up for Barbi, save yourself the time and the energy. I will leave a link to her channel so you guys can go check it out and come to your own conclusions about her, on how she's always putting the burden of she needs her bills to be paid, of what she needs, what she's short of, how she has no food in the pantry. Those are the type of burdens that she's putting onto other people. That's her grifting. I know who she is. I've experienced it. I've heard it. I've seen it. But I see she has decided to take a different approach. Check this out.
Just wanted to make this very important announcement. I no longer give a crap what people on the internet think about me, because it's not my place. It's not my place to convince anybody of anything. What I can do is wake up every day and be a good woman, raise my daughter right, and continue to do that. Every single day, I will wake up and I will be better than I was the day before. I will dedicate my life to lifting myself and other people up who get bullied nonstop on the internet for simply being themselves. If you don't like me, bye. I don't care. But from now on, this is my reaction and my response to the hate.
Now to that Barbi, I say, keep this energy. And that's all I gotta say. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out to watch this. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Please stay safe out there. Be kind to one another. And don't forget, make good memories. Bye guys.